is the true icon here. The winner is Mario. Next time on Death Arena. Mario may have won this round, but the fight is just beginning.